Hey guys, so I am back with Jennifer's 1 month update today, and you can't see her because she's in her swing right here, swinging her life away, waking up right now. She actually is taking a very long nap, so I'm hoping she doesn't wake up screaming because she's going to be hungry. She is 7 weeks old, and 7 weeks and 2 days old. 7 weeks and a day old. She's 7 weeks old. I was gonna do this last week at her 6 weeks, but I got a little busy, so now, say hi. Hi. So now, we're doing it today. So she had a doctor's appointment on January, I think it was the 23rd, but don't quote me on that, I'm not sure. It was in the end of January. It was, I think, supposed to be her, like, one month, or I don't know exactly, no. It was just a well baby checkup. So I'll start with that. Everything went pretty good. There's a few things that I had to talk to them about that I noticed about her that they cleared up, well, not cleared up, but that they told me what was going on with her. She weighed 9 pounds 4 ounces, so she was like right on track. She's a chunky girl. I'm pretty sure she weighs more than that now, but she does eat a lot. So there's that. I think she was 21 inches or 22 inches. I'll put everything down below when I look at her the page they gave me afterwards, like all the summary of her growth afterwards, just so I can make sure. And I'm sorry if you guys are like kind of tilted. I feel like I'm like this, but I'm on a kind of like a weird angle right here. So she went to her well baby checkup. She got one shot. She got her Hep B shot because I mentioned she didn't get it in the hospital. Because she hadn't had a bath. I mentioned that in my labor story. So she got that. She screamed her head off. I'm not looking forward to the 19th because that's her 2-month, and that's when she's going to get a lot of shots. And I'm not looking forward to that, but I am pro-vaccination, especially with where I live right now. I don't know if it's just in California, but I know there's a lot in California. The measles outbreak is really bad right now. So she'll definitely be getting her vaccinations. I try to keep her away from big places right now, like anything like the mall, places like that. I'm not going there, not with her right now, because that's a whole different story. But I am pro-vaccines 100%. I don't understand why anyone wouldn't be, but I'm not even gonna get into that. But anyways, back to her. So behavior wise, she's totally different. When we first brought her home, we were like, oh, she's so different, she's so calm, she's so, yeah, and then last, she's extremely high maintenance. Well, no, she's not extremely high maintenance. She just wants to be held all the time. She never wants to be put down. If she's awake, she wants to be on you. And she doesn't want to be held like a baby. She wants to be held upright so she can see everything going on. So she's quite a handful. My husband is struggling a lot because with this one, when she cried like that, I just took her because I was like, I don't want, I don't know, I don't like hearing my baby cry, but with her, I'm really trying not to do that because I don't want her to get used to just being with me. Since she is home all the time with me during the day, I don't want her to get used to just me. So every time he's home, I usually, when she's awake, I just hand her over so that way she can get used to dad right now. And she's still learning, like, her cry and stuff like that. She's still learning to deal with that by herself, I think, like, to deal with being awake, pretty much. It's hard for her right now. It's really funny. She does have the cutest cry in the world, though. But other than that, she just wants to be held upright. That's pretty much it. If she's held upright, or sometimes she'll like to lay like on the floor on a blanket and just kind of look around. She has a toy that, I think she's waking up. Yep, she's waking up. She has a toy that she likes to look at sometimes, so there's that. That's her behavior-wise. Sleeping, oh, she's such a good sleeper. She sleeps sometimes for 5 hours throughout the night. Only at night does she do that, so she already knows when it's nighttime, she knows it's time to go to sleep. She knows, like, she sleeps in her bassinet. She doesn't need to sleep with us or on me or anything like that. I usually nurse her, and then she goes to sleep, and that's pretty much it. She takes like 2 really long naps throughout the day. She'll take like 2 2-hour naps, and then she'll kind of take cat naps. Oh, there she is. Let me pause this and feed her, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm sorry, I have to do a little change. She's right here sleeping if you want to see her. She just ate. Let me see. Mama. Really bad angle. I'm sorry. But yeah, I was talking about her sleeping. Her sleeping, that's pretty much it for throughout the day that she does. She'll do little cat naps like here and there. She'll sleep like 30 minutes, maybe like an hour max. As far as eating goes, she is still exclusively 100% breastfeeding. We've given her a bottle, I want to say 2 or 3 times with breast milk in it, and she took it both times, so that's good. The real test is going to be Valentine's Day because we are going... Oh, she's awake. Let's see. You can see her open her eyes. Say hi. I know I'm not done eating, huh? We're going out on a date, and I'm really hoping that she does okay with Grandma. She'll be with my mother-in-law. So that's as far as her eating and sleeping goes. Other than that, she is a healthy, happy little girl most of the time. Hold on, let me... 1 second. Okay, she wasn't done. So she's gonna nurse really quick. So I'm gonna keep this up. Actually needs a diaper change too. I'm so sorry. But that's pretty much it. She's a healthy, happy, beautiful baby bear. She did have baby acne. She broke out with baby acne pretty bad. I did clear it up myself using a little method I came up with. If you want me to make a video on that, I will. But it's clearing up pretty good. All the redness is gone. It's just a little bit of bumpiness, but I mean, whatever. She'll grow out of it. That's, as far as like anything issues going on, that's pretty much it. That's all that she's had going on. Other than that, one more thing I want to mention. She absolutely hates her car seat. She will literally cry for the first like 15 minutes of our drive. And I usually take her out once we get wherever we're going and put her in the Moby wrap. But once we put her back in, she freaks out again. So if anybody has any tips for the car seat, I would love some, because that is one thing that drives me nuts. But other than that, I'm sorry I keep saying, like, I lost my train of thought with her waking up. That's pretty much it for 1 month. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. She does smile now, but she makes you work really hard for it. My eyebrow looks so weird. You have to pretty much, there's nothing really you can do. Sometimes she'll smile at me, like, in the mornings when I'm talking to her. That's usually when I can get her to smile the most. But, like, as far as, like, doing anything specific for her to smile, nothing works. She's very hard to get, but she does smile. I've seen it happen several times. She does coo too. She coos a lot. She loves in her swing. She has a mobile above her, and she's always talking to that thing all the time. But yeah, she loves her sister. Anytime she walks in a room, she'll hear her voice, and she'll just start like looking around for her. She does the same thing when she hears my husband come home. Like when she first hears him come home, she'll do the, oh, like, I haven't heard your voice all day sort of thing. Pretty much any of us, if we walk out of a room and we start talking before she sees us, she'll look around for us. So she does recognize our voices, especially mine. Like, if she's crying and my husband has her, I can talk and she'll stop. To calm her down, she loves music. Any music, we'll play music for her. My husband insists on playing her Michael Jackson because he loves Michael Jackson. But she likes that song Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran. If I play that song, she will immediately stop crying. I really like that. But she's loved music since she was in the womb. I used to play music for her all the time in my belly. So she loves music. She loves to be held, rocked, standing up. If you stand up, that's the key. She makes my husband walk laps around this house because she has to be standing up. Okay, you have to go potty. 1 second. Of course, chaos ensues as soon as I start doing this video. So that is pretty much it for her. Yeah, that's pretty much everything that's going on this month. I will be back after the 19th for her 2-month update. It'll also be my update. That's my doctor's appointment. Or actually, mine's on Monday. So, but I'll update for both then. I have one more video for you guys coming about breastfeeding, and anything else, leave it in the comments below. I'm sorry this was scattered. I tried to be organized, but you can't really do that with 2 kids. So I'll show you her real quick, and then that'll be it. So see you guys next time. This is Jen. She's just waking up.